They'll throw on first down with Wilson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. So second and medium, 2nd and 5 now. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Flushed out right. He's going to let this go. And it's caught at the 10. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. A big play there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Bengals are able to grow their lead. And this one gives his guys a 12-point lead. Here's Parkey now, set to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's the Titan offense now as they make their way back onto the field. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder and puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. Looking to throw on second down. Brady. He hits Baldwin right side. And they'll get it all the way out near midfield to the 45. A good pickup there of 20 yards. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll only get a yard, maybe 2, up to the 46.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
Time to give a little credit here. That was an excellent read by the guys on the defensive side of the ball.
Are you crediting your defense?
Got to credit them on that one because they tried to fool him, right? Tried to trick him.
And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Dontari Poe in there to drop him for his 5th sack of the year. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Now Brady got to have this one. This is caught. It's Julian Edelman. And he takes this one all the way across midfield into enemy territory down to the 40-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Caught on the left side by Benjamin. And he's going to be taken down, but not before reaching the 15-yard line. A nice gain of 21 yards. They'll run it now out of the gun. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
So while the offense has had a big day, no one on that side of the ball is excited about seeing a loss like that. Their goal is to make every play positive, and when you have a bad one like that, your next goal is to not let it spiral into more.
To throw is Brady, eluding the pressure right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. The rookie from Kansas State, Jordan Willis. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Brady. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Jordan Evans in there to get him, and that's sack number 6 for him on the year. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. And some changes here as the D-line separates some. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And this is caught at the 8. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Travis Benjamin, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Titans have made this a one-score game. And he knocks it through. Here's Carpenter now to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. Now this Bengals offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. So the run gets them the first, and now they operate with a fresh set of downs. Wilson. Dancing to his left. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. So they're leading. They have possession of the football, and certainly this is where they just want to milk the clock. A handoff as they run the counter play. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Ryan Matthews, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bengals add on to their lead.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run. And one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Out come the Titans now. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in there.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Dontari Poe in there to get him. And that's sack number 6 for him on the year. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. To throw on 2nd down. Brady, Baldwin with it over the middle. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
Some think that teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them. And they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
And he is hit pretty hard from the side as he's knocked down. Only 3 there on the pickup, but that's enough to move the chains. They go play action here on 1st down. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 46. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line.
All right, partner, we just saw the 2nd interception of the game against Tom Brady. I'm going to see my eye doctor because I did not really see that, did I?
Well, nobody sees it often. Last year, he threw 2 interceptions all season. Did not throw 2 in a game, so certainly a rarity. Wilson wants to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And he's got the hook up here, complete. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. Now Wilson on 2nd down. Throw right side is into the hands of his tight end, Everett. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 10 yards there on a Bengal first.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a 1st down.
A road win in the National Football League. Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And you know you primed the pump all week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road, band together, and get it done.
So for the Bengals, the win will help them keep pace in the playoff race as they move to 6-3 on the year. And they'll get another road test next week as they head to Mile High to take on the Broncos. Meanwhile, for Tennessee, they are barely afloat as they fall to 4-5. And they'll try to rebound next week as they head to Heinz Field to take on the Steelers. So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we sign off from Nashville.